Now, mind you, from the time I went to the doctor, leading up to me having to get the biopsy, my kids was loving on me extra. You know what I'm saying? Like, they knew Pop was sick, and I was like feeling like extra love, but it didn't hit. Sitting there watching my wife like cry, and she was like, "This is what she said." She said, you can't check out of here." I was like, "What you talking about? Like, you gonna be good?" I ain't had no life insurance. I'm just saying you're gonna be good. Like, just ignorant. And she said, the first thing she said was, "The kids are counting on you." And she said, "Your mother is counting on you." And then she said,
The book
"And
of
I'm
counting
counting
on
on
you.
you." And it was hearing
Book of count.
somebody actually
The
say
book of
that
people
they were counting
are
on you.
counting
Now,
on you.
mind you, most of us all say, especially men, we doing this for our family. Like, we're going to work for our family. But that's not true. Like, if you're really doing it for, we would spend the time with them. We would do the intangibles instead of hiding behind, "I got to go get this bread," or "I got to move this key in order to get this money to take care of it." So I came to the conclusion that I can't do things for them. I really have to do it with them in mind. And so looking at my wife like that, something clicked in me. And I was like, in my mind at that point, I was like,
That's the day you gave it up.
that was the day I made my mind up to give it up. And I was like,
It's your mind.
Right. It's a big difference.
Right.
Because I had done it before. Like, I'm done. I had thrown packs of cigarettes out the window and came back, made my mind up to give it up. And it was at that point where I realized that it was bigger, right? I slipped, fell,
Book of going through something.
drank again.
You must go through something
When I really
to
gave
do
it up,
something greater. I'ma say it again. The book of going through something.
but it was
You
at that
must
time
go
when I
through
realized that
something
my life was more
to
important than
become
my
something
that
greater.
people really were
You
counting
must
on me.
go through
Even my
something
guys in the shop
to
were
improve
counting on me.
yourself
My
to
sons were
yourself to
counting on me.
something
My daughters
greater.
were counting on
You
me.
must go
And so
through something
I had to do
to
something
get
different.
your mind right
And
to
what
do
that was
things
for me
greater.
was I had to
Believe
think
it.
about life in a different perspective.
You
And
must
so
go through something
I
to
started taking
think
care of
through
myself
life.
better.
You go through
I didn't
something
stop
to look at
drinking,
life
but what
through
I
a
did
different
do was
perspective.
I was more
You
conscious
must
of
go
it.
through something. The book
And I
of
had
going
caught a
through
DUI
something.
a few years before that, and this is crazy. I used to call my wife, like after that, if I was drinking, I would call me like, "Yo, I'm staying down here," because I was in Cobb County and I lived up in Gwinnett. And this one time, this was when it stopped. And it wasn't even that deep. I said, "Yo, I'm at so-and-so house. I'm going to stay up here." And I wasn't even drunk. I had a couple of beers or whatever. And she just got quiet. And I was like, "Hello?" But it was that quiet where it was like, she ain't go in, go off or nothing, but it was that deadly quiet. Like, I could feel that I hurt her. That moment, I was like, "Yeah, I'm done." To myself, I didn't say it to her. I'm done. I ain't said to her, "I'm done." How many times have you looked in your mirror and said, "Yo, there's more for me to do in life"? And I know people do it all the time. We talk to ourselves. There's more to do in life. It was at that moment when all the
Look in the
times I
mirror.
had said that, whether I was
Say
drunk or
there's
sober,
more
that
to
I
do
hadn't said
in
that,
life.
it was like, "Yo, there's more for me to do."
When you're sick and tired of being sick
I
and
stopped
tired,
drinking that day. And
look in the
I
mirror and
remember I
say,
got up that morning.
Sick and tired,
there's
sick and
more
tired.
to be do
Drove
than water.
to the crib, threw out the cigarettes.
There's more to do in
I
life.
made my mind up, but I ain't say nothing.
Season 1 of The Boys open like all great love stories.